Hey guys, quick update on the Ripple versus SEC case. The Hinman documents are coming out tomorrow. Will there be a bombshell? Will this be the thing that helps put Ripple over the top in this case with the SEC? What will happen in price action with XRP? We're going to talk about all that today, what the possibilities are, what to look forward to by tomorrow. Before we start, make sure to check out both of our sponsors, Pika Crypto and BNFT. Pika Crypto is revolutionizing the intersection between blockchain and gaming. It's really cool what they're working on in their TCG with Elders Akai. Please check it out. Go to their community, their Telegram, their website. Give it a look. Also check out BNFT. They are doing something really cool between AI and DeFi, where they're taking the e-learning experience to a whole new level where you can get certifications with NFTs, you can get paid, make money, you can earn just from learning. So check them out as well. Go to their website. All links are in the description below. And check out our Patreon, market analysis, Monday through Friday as always. All right, so diving into this article here to give you a little bit more of a synopsis on what's going on with more of an update on the Ripple versus SEC case. So in the Finbold article today, they said this in particular. We're going to jump down to the Hinman release because this is a little bit more pertinent to tomorrow. So as they explained, the document's referring to a speech that former SEC Division Director William Hinman delivered in a summit in 2018. In these documents, he stated that Ethereum and Bitcoin were not securities in particular. Now, this could have an even more significant effect on the public and relevant policymakers now that the SEC is taking everybody to court. This stuff is a really, really big deal. So the Ripple XRP case, for a little context, if you haven't seen the prior videos or you don't know what's going on, Ripple back in 2020 got sued by the SEC for having XRP as an unregistered security. This battle has been going on for 3 years now, and it's likely to end soon. Like the speculations there, even from Brad Garlinghouse, the CEO for Ripple Labs, they think it's going to end soon. Everyone does. And the question is, what will Judge Annalisa Torres say? Will she say the XRP is more or less a security, or was a security, or did operate as a security for a period of time? Or will she say that there was no clear guidance by the SEC that would directly correlate with XRP being considered a security? Now, the Hinman documents are really important because it shows behind the scenes what the SEC thinks about crypto. Gary Gensler has stated in the past that he only thinks a third of the industry could constitute as a security. He's stated his love for certain cryptos that he's shilled and that he's now suing exchanges over, calling those securities like Algorand. The SEC has made it very clear that Bitcoin and Ethereum are not securities. And he's suing companies over cryptos that he considers securities that are very similar to Ethereum. So this is where it gets very interesting. Now, the lawyer representing XRP holders, Deaton, predicted that the emails will highlight Hinman's massive conflicts of interest and that people will ask, then why give the speech in the first place? So based on the conclusions he drew with the help of the crypto community in late 2022. And in December of 2022, he rallied his followers on Twitter to try and help figure out the redacted parts of the controversial document, particularly the comments by Brett Redfern, the former SEC Director of Trading and Markets, stating that something that gives the SEC prosecutorial options. Okay, I'm going to have a swig of coffee. Hold on. Prosecutorial options. Indeed, most agreed that one of the phrases referred to either market confusion or more speculation, indicating that Redfern had warned that the speech would cause market confusion. This is another issue. There's issues with investment contracts and the meanings behind those, as well as the classification of different cryptos and some being challenged even by the CFTC as being a commodity more than as a security. Even with Ethereum, even with some of the ones that, like Filecoin, for example, the SEC is saying a security that, could constitute something else. So this is going to be very interesting to see play out. Other issues with the SEC's position. They share that the SEC's response to the writ of mandamus that was filed in January of 2021, in which the regulatory agency claims that the court decides if the SEC's claim or theory is even valid, to which Deaton added that the SEC calling an asset a security does not mean it is a security. That is true. The agency just enforces the law, but in this case, the SEC is enforcing what they want to consider the law. That's why they're suing and going to court. So right now, XRP is not a security under law unless the court deems so, or Congress passes legislation, which doesn't seem like it's going to happen anytime soon. So meanwhile, the XRP token is at the center of all this widely publicized drama, and it's actually been very strong, trading at like 51 cents, more or less. I'm gonna pull it up for you guys real quick while we have it. I've been watching a few things, including XLM, but not bad, not bad. XRP has been trending in the right direction ever since mid-May. Now, the SEC FUD, when they decided to go after Binance and Coinbase, has not really moved the market down too much, which is a really good sign. Actually, well, it's moved the market down. The XRP market, XRP to Tether, XRP to dollars, has been very stable. And it's holding the moving average on the Bollinger Band. More importantly, it's holding the moving average on the 20, 50, 100, and 200, still well over, so very strong signs there. So yeah, I think XRP is in a really solid position. Volume-wise, it's fine. Other than that one day, it's difficult to buy XRP, but if it's difficult to buy XRP, it's also difficult to sell XRP. So it's not going to take the hit. There's more people accumulating than I think are looking to dump this. Look at this a bit more long-term. XRP has been trying to grind uphill, and now it's solidifying uphill. Banging on the ceiling here at like 52 to 55. I think this is going to break relatively soon. And with the Hinman documents tomorrow, we might get a little bit more of a rally. Might get some buying activity. You might see that spill over into competitors like XLM, Stellar Lumens, maybe into Hedera Hashgraph, maybe ICP, Quant, some other ISO 222 tokens. So tomorrow is going to be very important. Tomorrow, June 13th. So definitely be watching what happens, but don't react. I think the market's going to swing up and down quite a bit, but overall it should be pretty positive because there's a lot of damning things in there about what the SEC thinks. And the Hinman documents will only help and bolster Ripple's case. So tomorrow we should see some kind of rally in XRP, more or less. And then that might taper a little bit by the end of the week. And then depending on how big the Hinman documents are, like what's in there, like if they state anything about XRP, if there's anything they say about Bitcoin or Ethereum that could correlate with XRP, if there's anything else in there that seems overly aggressive or hawkish, like they're trying to overregulate or step their bounds, like if there's anything that could tear down their case, you could see markets rally big time, because what happens for XRP is now vitally important for what happens for the rest of the industry. So this is everything. And I guarantee you, the money that's being put into this case right now is going to explode if there's any, what do you call it when you find a smoking gun? If there's a smoking gun in there somewhere, I can guarantee you that Binance and Coinbase will definitely be behind making sure Ripple wins this case. A lot of money there. A lot of money, a lot of cases need to be won. This will set a lot of precedent. All right, that's it for today, guys. Talk to you guys tomorrow. Stay safe out there. Stay tuned. Cheers.